Hello. My mic weren't plugged in. What a mare. What a mare. Yeah. Barnsley 1-0 up against Bristol City already. Michael Heelick with the goal. I'm excited today. I really am. I'm hoping we can get a goal. I can't. I'm struggling to be able to purchase the thing. Subscribe. Is it going to let me? One-time payment. Okay, he's going to let me do it. Thank the Lord. Woo! I thought he wasn't going to let me do this then. Right. Get me card out. I'm running. I'm running late. Ah! Let me know if anything happens in the game. Hopefully it lets me watch it now. Okay, I've got it. I've bought it. Okay, I'm watching the game. Let's go. Someone's injured. It's not letting me go full screen, which is annoying.
Cold compress for Patterson.
Okay, so Patterson's down. We are here. We are live. What's going on, everyone? Let's talk to some of you guys. Let's see what's going on in the chat. Nice to see Lecco on the bench and San Jose also. Yes, I'm really excited to see him get, well, both of them get a start. It is now. Come on, Blues. Rotherham 1-0 Norwich. Ladapo with a goal. Rotherham beating Norwich. That's a big one. Norwich not having the best starts of the season, are they? Carlisle 1, Colchester 0. Alessandro with the goal there. I just finished watching the Everton-Liverpool game. Sit closer so we can watch through the reflection of your glasses. Lewis. You're funny, man. Why can't I go full screen? Oh, bloody... Command shift.
Reach, trying to keep it in at the byline. He's failed to do so. Patterson back to full health, heading that back to Neil Etheridge.
Let's see what I can do here.
With the goal kick.
Let's see, maybe this will work.
Dean looking for the channel there, and Hogan, a willing runner.
Okay. Let's pop this on Twitter.
Rubbing shoulders with his opponent for the first time there, and he'll be fancying a goal today. It's been a long drought for him, not scored since the restart back in.
Oh my God! Right, it's been a while. Obviously, we've had the international break, and I just, I'm very happy. I'm very happy that we're now back up and running. Is Duke out ill? The score is currently 0-0. It should be coming up. Yeah, that will give away the score for me, but I'll try not to look at it. I'm going to try not to look at it. It's we're currently about 40 seconds behind. It's not actually live unless I keep it up. There we go. Yeah, it's about a minute behind, which isn't ideal. And it pauses. Brilliant. Juki got COVID yesterday. Did he? I don't know. I hope not. I hope not. But Blues are back in action. I haven't watched too much of this yet. It's interesting seeing Crowley back in the team. He's been added in for Terrell. Obviously, he hasn't really played a lot of this season yet. He's had a few minutes in the last game, I believe. Uh-oh, edge of the box, Adam Reach. He can hit him. And that is a big save from Neil Etheridge there. Big save from Etheridge, but you can't give Adam Reach that much space on the edge of the box. You can't let him shoot. We know what he can do. He got a big shot on target, and it's a good save from Neil Etheridge there. Last season, that would have been 1-0 Sheffield Wednesday, and that's a big part of the difference this season. Thoughts on Jake Clark sort of coming back. Really happy to see that. See us get another signing in. Can hardly hear ya. Okay. The score's off. Do we prefer the score off? And then when I see us score, I'll pop it back up, back on maybe. Because it's not updating anyway. You know what I'll do? I'll have it on, but I'll take this. I'll change the filter. They never go up from the bottom here. Here we go. Well, I'll do that. And I'll show the time, actually. But it will only update when I open this. See? Right, so the time won't always be correct, but that will only update when I go on it. So we've sorted that out. It's currently 0-0 in my eyes. I will add new member badges very shortly. I've got to get them designed, mate. Do you have any good ideas for the member badges? I think you're a two-year member now. In terms of the FIFA 21 career mode, what we're going to do is it's going to kick off. I'm going to film the first episode this weekend, but I want it to be a good first episode. I want it to be big. I want us to make a statement. And what we do want to do is we want to eventually bring back Jude Bellingham to Birmingham City. I don't know how we're going to do it, but I am. Blue's got a free kick here. Terrible. Bella trying to get on the end of it, but it was overhit. 9 minutes played now. And Blue's still trying to get into this game. Sheffield Wednesday seem to be having the most possession at the minute. Oh, God. George Friend just saved it then, but they were almost in. Scott Hogan. Is he on? He's been forced wide. I thought he was going to have a one-on-one situation there, but we've got Bella. Dan Crowley. He's looking for someone to play it to, and he's lost the ball there. Pedersen wins it back, and it's back to Crowley. Crowley's going to switch it, and he's found Sanchez. Come on, Sanchez. We know he can do dangerous things. He tries a little back heel. Oh, it's a free kick to them, but it's not bad. Can I get... My dad's away for his birthday at the minute. Can everyone say happy birthday to my dad? I've just sent him a picture of that. My dad wants to say hello to everyone. I'll get him on. Hold on, my dad wants to ring me. Jude will do a Sancho stay for 2 years and move to the Premier League. I think so. Hello, mate. What's up? What on? What do you mean? Yes. Yeah, I know what you mean. I've not got that at the minute. But I might try and switch it up at half time and get you one and see if I can do that. But I'm on YouTube. I'm on YouTube, not on Twitch tonight, I think. Oh God, Sanchez looked in a bit of pain there from a tackle. Are you watching the game? You're in the pub. Liverpool were robbed by VAR. Yeah. I swear to God, they got robbed. Like it looked. They showed it. It looked onside still. It was the tightest of margins ever. But it actually, the picture they showed where it says offside, it looked onside. So I don't know if they saw it from a different angle or something. But everyone's saying happy birthday, by the way, in the chat. Yeah, baby. Hold on, let me get you on speaker. What's your prediction, Dad?
I would say 2-1 today.
2-1.
I'm not going for 2-1 today because I'm feeling very chilled.
Very chilled. You just beer. You're just on the beer, yeah.
I'm drinking Welsh home-brewed lager. Yes.
Welsh home-brewed lager. You are a fancy man.
Yeah, baby. Say hello to everybody for me.
I will do. How many you had?
5 at the minute.
5. That's good
It's
going
strong.
for 3 o'clock.
It's strong.
I bet.
Yeah, man.
Alright, enjoy yourself, man.
All right then. I'll talk to you. I love you all.
Alright, love you. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bless him. He liked his birthday things. Due to restrictions, are you allowed to be in pubs in Birmingham? No. We are. Oh, Bella's just had a shot on target. Very easy for the goalkeeper. Yeah, no. At the minute, where we live, we're in the I think we're in like the first category. So we're able to go pubs. We're able to mingle indoors in groups of 6 at the minute. In our postcode, but yeah, I don't know how long that's going to be for. So thankfully, he was able to go away for his birthday. But don't you worry. If we do go into a higher alert, we will be staying indoors. Mark, don't you worry. 0-0 still. 14 minutes played. Ignore that. It's just paused while I'm not looking at it. I don't want it to come up now and be 1-0 or something like that. So, yeah, we'll keep it that way.
Two teams that have been pretty defensively solid so far this campaign. Wednesday getting a clean sheet in their first 2 games, and of course Blues been very economical in that department as well. As well as the game now, just 2 teams cancelled.
I can still keep that up.
After a pretty quick start.
Got stuck under tier 2 from midnight. Really? That's not the best, is it? Big Andy Live, how you doing, mate? The Almighty Jed says it's Fraser. My guy. Blues breakdown. I've just put a tweet out. Certainly looking brighter going forward in the first 15 minutes. Good options from the bench also encouraging. Do agree. Let's have a look. 16 minutes played. It's a tricky one. Sanchez looks dangerous, man. I love this player. It's good that we've got 2 proper wingers now. But I am excited to see Lecco come on the pitch. San Jose, I want to see what an imposing figure he can be. And Gary Monk there stood in
Monk himself,
the dugout at
coach,
St Andrews once again.
backroom staff have made the move from St Andrews to Hillsborough now as well. Reach picking it up and looking for the free kick and getting it. It's almost like he didn't care about his first touch there because he knew he'd lure Clayton in no matter what.
Yeah, so once again, we've just given the ball away in a really dangerous area. It's the third time in this half.
Adam Clayton's just give away a free kick on the edge of the box. Not looking good. I agree with you, Big Andy. Essex is tier 2, all except for Southend and Thurrock for a month. Jeez. Free kick to Sheffield Wednesday now.
Adam Rich has notched a couple of goals in his career against Blues. Leaving this one now though, got Bannon stood over it. Windass of course got a brace here on New Year's Day as well for Wigan. So he fancy himself from this distance. You couldn't really put the ball in a better spot, could you, for
Barry Bannon
situation?
and who's that? Windass on the ball here. Free kick. Dangerous area. Very central. About 25 yards out. Maybe less.
Blues have got their biggest men in that wall.
No, it's 25. Maybe more.
This one. As Windass goes for it.
Oh my god! He's hit the post.
Etheridge scrambled.
He's hit the post. It looks like it's come back off Etheridge. And then it fell to one of their players. I don't know who.
I'm surprised as well. Harris was a
And I
bit
think Bella just dealt with it in time.
Blues defence,
But off the post
got away from one.
and fell.
One there.
Yeah, it fell to their number 7. What a free kick that was. Very fortunate to not be 1-0 down at the minute. Etheridge was beaten. Oh my god.
Pressure still on. As Blues defend their own 6-yard box and defend it well
Well defended there.
from Hogan. That front post usually guarded by Lucas Jukovic from defensive.
So is Duke out? Is he sick or something?
From Hogan.
Like, I don't know. What's going on?
Very convincingly there. Usually guarded by Lucas Jukovic. Play resets and Wednesday look to.
Here's your weekly BCFC heart attack. You know it, man. The quality's really bad, isn't it? Shouldn't be this bad.
Shays pretty fortuitously that to Harris and
Oh god.
Blues just in their shape and.
Here we are. Sorry about this.
Down in those spaces.
This might make it better quality.
Defend.
Oh,
And in the end, they forced a long ball that's gone astray. And
it looks slightly better quality. What do you think? Is that better? That looks better to me. It doesn't. No, it's not. It's not better at all. I think it's the quality that's going through to YouTube. Said illness. Yeah. I was just saying they need to either allow fans or request help from multi-billion-pound clubs. Yeah, I mean that's what the Premier League tried to do with this operation, whatever it was called. I can't remember. And with that was to take a lot of freedom away and make these the top 6 powerhouses in football. And we don't want that to happen. It doesn't have to be that way. And thankfully, the Premier League rejected it.
between the lines and
But there's other ways you can help save clubs without putting yourself first and just thinking about.
adequate quality there.
You're ruining football going down that route, man.
Reach picking up some
Rochdale 0, Hull 1. Malik Wilkes with the goal. Rotherham have just had a penalty saved against Norwich to go 2-0 up. Norwich are hanging on by a thread here. They really have to start. They really have to pick up their season, or
to start asserting their
I
own
don't even know. 21 minutes, they were almost 2-0 down. I mean, they're a team that I thought would be on it like they were the season they got promoted, but they just. I don't know if the weight of the expectation is on them at the minute. Hogan there
for Hogan and
trying to get his head on the ball, but it was caught very easily.
it's a bit better.
21 minutes played, 0-0 between Blues and Sheffield Wednesday. I just want to see Blues score a goal, man. I want to see us tear teams apart, but I know it's gonna be a long process. I just hope we can keep our unbeaten run going.
Blues need to get on the ball. It's pretty simple, isn't it?
He calms everything down. He very rarely wastes a pass. But
Jack, it'd be great to have at least one Birmingham game that has no drama and just a nice week where we grab an easy 3 points. But that would never be Blues, would it? Blues would never ever do that. We're playing okay. Sheffield have got a lot of the ball. They probably look the better side at the minute. But hopefully it's one of them games where Hogan just needs one chance, one sniff, and he finds the goal. Sanchez with a very wayward ball there.
Over the head of Pedersen in the end, but picked up a much better position.
Yes, I will be collabing with Talk Norwich City. I've got a date in the diary somewhere.
Particularly that 3.
I'm having I've got no food in the house. My dad's away for his birthday, and this is what I've resorted to. I got celery stick. I got a celery stick.
Blackburn hasn't done too much as being on the ball, but when he does get it, he just keeps it.
Friend.
I need to see how what Premier League games are on at the minute.
Still unable to break too quickly though, so
Chelsea 1-0 up against... Yes! Finally! Timo Werner has scored a goal. Timo Werner, my faith has been paid. Oh, yes.
Crowley picking the ball up.
Oh, my FPL's doing all right. Do you want me to show it you? So, this is mine at the minute. I've got a league.
Quite a long way here, but
Division Brummy Joe. And I'm 11th in it at the minute. Robbie Massey is currently top. He's got a pretty good team. And this is mine.
Friend spots the space to run into and does a good job of it as well. Hogan.
Calvert-Lewin, Werner,
The option.
Adam, Salah. They're all doing quite well at the minute.
Good spell of possession this for Blues though. Midway through the first half. Probably their best spell yet. Is there a chance to come at the end of it? Just too much on that from Colin. It's a pretty tight pitch, isn't
Hopefully
it?
a hat-trick for him today, I think. That would be nice. Joe, what do you reckon the chances of winning the 2023 Champions League final while staying in the Championship? So next season we win the FA Cup. 21-22 we win the Europa League. I'd say there's about a 1 in 10 chance. I think it could happen. Definitely. Why not? We got a dream. Huddersfield 1-0 up against Swansea. Let's have a look at the table, shall we? Charlie Nicholas. Well, you know.
Actually put away.
No, absolutely. We need to start creating a bit more chance. I don't want Dan Crowley receiving the ball in our half, really. I want him in their half, getting the ball to him, hitting on the half turn, and have a little bit of a link up. With Scott Hogan, it's coming deeper and deeper because we're not getting the ball to him.
Hogan on different wavelengths there, and
Oh God, this doesn't look good.
too much on that from Patterson.
The time is paused, but it's because I refresh it when I see a goal or something. I'm in danger of doing a Chris. Come on, has it? Oh, he scored right again after.
It's the first of quite a few games that come up now in pretty quick succession until the next international break in November. The season really gets going, and Patterson
No!
just wide.
Oh my God.
First chance of the game.
You expect him to finish that?
Yeah, looking for his first Wednesday goal and cracking ball in from
I think we're going to lose this game. I can't lie to you.
Good chance. Not the closest the visitors have come yet.
I can't lie to you. I feel like we're going to lose.
Very happy to make
Oh.
flying save, one hit the post and one just
Oh God. I think we might have a delivery. Have we?
Last touch there, K1 Kachunga, but
Curry's PC World.
disagreeing.
Police raid, yeah.
There's a lot of space on this near side, which Kadeem Harris is waiting in. Moving it in stages though, as Bannon looks for that ball now. Collant just stretched every sinew.
Okay, 27 minutes played. Let's. We've not had a big chance really yet. When is it?
Now can Blues turn it over quickly? Consider that Harris getting up one way, not Barjo the other. Defense is not
Blues career mode will be out next week. I'm filming it tonight. Chelsea 2-0 up. Is it Werner again?
Just hope would capitalise on that a little bit more.
Yes! Come on! I should have captained him.
That's playing on the shoulder there.
Oh, it's a penalty. No, it's not. I thought it might have been there. It was right on the corner of the box. Pedersen took down Windass, I think. Timo Werner getting 2 goals finally. Finally doing the business.
Bit of fortune for Odebarjo, but a wayward effort.
Neil Etheridge is giving the defenders in midfield lots another opportunity with the next best of half chance, but it's another shot coming in at our goal. They're 4 or 5 now they've had.
Our biggest win last season was 3-1 versus Reading. Wigan, who were relegated, won a game 8-0. Jeez, they did, didn't they?
Not look the most elegant. I think he shepherded the ball and defended as well as he could have there. Would have been harsh for.
I think there will be very few, if any, comfortable games this season because we can never change. No, it's Blues, mate. It's Blues all over. In the Prem, and if when we got promoted, we will leave it to the last day of the season to stay up or be relegated. We'll probably just get relegated. I remember the season. It was like 2009 maybe. Around then, we finished 9th in the Premier League. That was a very special time. I remember that very well. It was nice actually thinking Blues are a good... I remember sitting in the car and being like, it's weird seeing Blues actually as like a good team, like a really good team. And obviously it just fell apart, didn't it? We won a cup though before it fell apart, so we had that. Oh, there's a little dog outside. There's a little cute dog.
Into the Sheffield Wednesday half. In the first half an hour of the game, I think Maxine Collin once, probably Christian Pedersen once, compared to their full backs are overlapping. You know, they will really.
Come on then. Oh, Blues, we're just not breaking through, man. Scott Hogan here. Okay. We're trying to switch the play over to the left. Oh, come on, man. Oh, this is painful. Why can't we just be good? Why can't we just be a good team? I might get a point. Should I get a point? I'm getting a point. I can't sit here and watch this. I'm getting a point. Back in a sec, guys. Let people know I'm getting a point.
there something about Blue's shape that can change, or is it just a case of getting up to that level of sharpness?
I'd like to see us move up the pitch a bit more. I mean, Adam Clayton and Gary Gardner, another 5 or 10 yards more forward. I mean, when they're getting the ball in the centre, they're absolutely nowhere to go. They're standing next to each other. There's absolutely zero movement. You know, Dan Crowley not getting the ball to Dan Crowley. If Dan Crowley's playing in there, we've got to keep him on the ball. He's barely touched the ball.
There's a gap in between Clayton and Gardner that time. Not a good one. Windass, who's been very busy, hasn't he? He's been well shepherded there by George Friend. But both Harley D and George Friend have had something to think about all the way through this first half.
It's been a difficult half an hour for the whole team. Really, we just haven't been out of the races.
Here's Dean for Blues. Here's Kadeem Harris. Bundles into Sanchez.
Okay, I'm back. Yeah, grip. Oh, bring on Lecco. Bolton 1, Oldham 1, Nathan Delfonso, Villa. BVB with the goal. Andre Ayew scores a penalty for Swansea. He's 1-1 there. It's hard to get through this game, man. It's not the same, is it, when you're not at the game? Not the same. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, God. I thought there was going to be a red card there, but it could be a goal. He scored it over, but oh, my God. Pedersen took down Windass there, I think. And it would have... If that was a foul, if he gave that foul, that was a red card. You got back up, though. Blues were caught sleeping. Would have been soft. He dived, but he got back up and he played the ball. Found Adam Reach. He took a touch and he should have got that on target. He could have got a goal easily then. We need to wake up, Blues. We need to wake up. I'm only having one, Jack. Bella, get it in. Put the ball, got the ball. Thank you. Corner. Now I'm happy Werner scored because I've had him in my fantasy prem for weeks now, and thankfully he's actually starting to score me some goals. Thank God. But I need Chad Adams to score as well because I've got Chad Adams up front. Bella, gonna whip one in. Get your nuts on it, son. No one's gone past everyone.
Blues are fortunate to be behind in this one. We're still having a word with the referee about that incident with Pedersen. I think we are agreed that we'd certainly be shouting for it if it was us. Yeah, locked arms and
That's what they all say.
foul play.
Yeah, I'm going to be talking to Chris Chris Reeve ahead of the Norwich game. Going to do a little preview for that. We're not playing great. I can't lie. We're not playing great. Jay Adams needs to get a goal for me. That's what he needs to do. Did you play him? Adams, the only thing is he's starting games now.
Bannon. Get the blue defence to respond as well. Waiting to send the Waffle down to the ground there, but play will continue. Bella. Just look out time. Wednesday are getting.
Come on, Bella!
Not allowing
Oh, man. We don't look good. We look disorganised. Colin did well to win that back.
We are facing.
Yeah.
We need to be on the half turn.
Yeah.
Come on. Hogan. He wants a ball in the box, but we... Oh, it's hopeful. Oh! God, it's frustrating. Sunderland beating Swindon 1-0. Whatever happened to them, eh?
Every now and then the spaces appear and take touch be risking a bit more. Be able to exploit it.
Needs to get into him.
Some room on
I do love crisps. Big Andy. I do love crisps.
good play between Hogan and Gardner.
Crowley.
Crowley spotting.
What's that?
Go back out wide to retrieve it.
Oh, come on, please. We've got a little bit more possession. Crowley's got it in the middle here. He's going to
Gardner.
dink a ball into the box. He finds Gardner, who tries to find Hogan, but couldn't quite. And the ball's... We're playing a bit of head tennis at the minute.
Well read by Dean.
Who do we need? Dean is on the edge of the box, pretty much. And Sanchez is going to try and find a way to get the ball into the box. Crowley and Sanchez linking up. He finds Dean playing right wing. Dean whips a ball into the keeper's arms, but Harley Dean was taking matters into his own hands there. Or feet, shall I say. Do I call it red sauce or ketchup? I call it ketchup. Never called it red sauce. I call it's brown sauce. You know what's weird though? You call it brown sauce, but what's the name? What's the name for it? Does anyone know that? I've already sorted crisps. I did have some skips, but I've run out.
With a cry of pain there as play continues and a handball given against Gary Gardner.
But what is brown sauce called? Because you've got red sauce called ketchup. Brown sauce, what is it? There's no name. Why? Why? We're asking the important questions here on today's live stream. Why is it called brown sauce? Werner doing bits. Why does Barry Bannon look like he's got more hair? He's got more hair than usual. No! Oh, it's a ball whipped in. I thought that was going to go straight into the back of our net.
Ultimately go astray for Wednesday throw and Callum Patterson. Launch the javelin once again.
Sheffield Wednesday are adopting our tactic of long throw-ins. Will it work for them? It didn't work for us all last season. We've headed it clear. Only as far as Barry Bannon on the edge of the box. Tries to find reach. He's going to have to reach for this ball as it goes out wide. I'm terrible. Oh, good ball whipped in there. Etheridge deals with it. Counter-attack Blues. Come on, Bella. Come on, Bella. He's got not many options. He needs to deal with this. I'm going to try and get a ball into the box. It's throwing. Throw him. It's HP sauce. No. Did they only do brown sauce then? Crisps. This is a Parliament sauce. The time is so behind because I ain't clicked it. Yeah. It refreshes when I go on it, but I never want to go on it because I worry that it's going to say 1-0. Morty, calm down, man. They're not the one.
Cracking there, you can hear the mood, you feel it.
Aldi special, they are crispy fries.
But now,
Good.
wait till half time, and maybe someone will shout on the pitch.
This is a great leveler.
Morty! Play has paused at the minute as Sheffield Wednesday players getting treatment.
Because it hasn't been a great performance, has it? Let's face it, this first half has been very unfortunate to not concede yet.
Hard to watch this is, guys.
But we're not going to score at the other end. Let's get into half time and see what it's going to change. What's going to change it around a bit. Give him a few stern words, I think.
Wickham are beating Millwall 1-0.
It has been Sheffield Wednesday's half.
Decent for them. Who scored for them? Let's have a look. Oh, who scored for Southampton? Danny Adams got an assist. Come on.
Can't Blues nick one before the break. Would be a bit of a steal against the start from the Steel City, I think it's fair to say.
Adams with another assist. He's going to score. He's going to score.
The throw for Blues.
Oh, Che Adams. He's in my dream team as well.
Takes his place.
Che Adams.
Space there momentarily. Sanchez would have been goal side, but Harris was strong. But now he's been caught out for the first real time as well.
Come on, Blues. Edge of the box. Crowley. Hit it. Oh, he's taking too long. Outward to Sanchez, who can get a ball in. Tries to find Crowley. Dinks it into the back stick. Bella was there.
Over the bar from
But it's over.
Much more encouraging though. Harris for the first time there, I think. All caution was off, wasn't it? And he lost the ball. Yeah, Blues are in.
He keeps on trying to do that. Every time he gets the ball, Harris, he's trying to do his step over. He's trying to get past one of our players. Maxim Collin cut it out there. But disappointed we didn't get a shot in there. We had the ball to just get a shot away. What is that? A couple of minutes left in this half.
It's because they were formed on a Wednesday.
Get a shot in.
And Sheffield United was taken. I don't know.
Suppose that argument isn't there have been too elaborate, too intricate. You look at the goals Stoke scored against us the other week, and you smash it, and it could hit anyone and crawl it.
Absolutely disappointing with its no end product once again, but a bit more encouraging.
So, Adams
Clayton trying to inject a bit of
has got me 4 points.
tempo. Getting Hogan.
Hogan trying to get involved there. Marked out of the game at the minute.
He's not won that lottery just yet against Aidan Flint. The good thing is, Blues are able to.
I think that might be right, Jack. I think it might be.
Nico could make his first Blues appearance. Joining from Albion in the summer. There's a bit of interest as well, maybe from today's visitors.
Johnny Lecco.
Great start to last season, Nico. Unfortunately, an ACL injury.
Joe, when we played Nottingham and it was your mate's birthday and he won the card thing, I was the person who did it. Oh, yeah. I remember that.
Sort of stymie
That was good.
midway through the second half. It might be he that
You alright, Donna?
again.
All had Wednesday as their day off. That can't be true, can it?
We're added on at the end of this first half, and Atakarenka twitching.
Not a lot of goals in the Championship at the minute. Barnsley 1, Bristol City 0, Rotherham 1, Norwich 0, Swansea 1, Huddersfield 1, and Wickham 1, Millwall 0. And they're all the goals in the Championship. Not a lot of goals being scored. That's for show. It is a bit dead, isn't it?
I think Neil Leatheridge might
My
be
favourite
able to
brand
win
of
it as a
potato.
break as well. He's been exposed to
I don't know potato brands, but I love a jacket potato. Just put it straight out there. Can't beat a jacket potato sometimes. You know, it's a bit cold. They should do them at the games, but I'd feel a bit posh eating them. And to be fair, it would take too long. Pie's a very simple thing to eat. Your team won today 7-0. Let's hope you can carry that into this game. And we get 7 second half goals for Blues. And it looks like we're going to enter the end of the half now. Ball's just being passed around. Ref's going to blow his whistle at any time.
Jeremy Bella picking up any position he can, I think, just to get involved. But
Oh, the Wednesday Cricket Club. He scored 2. Well done, mate.
half time here at St Andrews, and Blues just playing it out. Happy to take the 0-0 for now. Half time whistle blows from Graham Scott. 0-0 at the break.
No, half time.
Sheffield Wednesday.
Oh, that was a boring half. That was a boring half of football.
There'll be a bit of unrest now, just because Blues really need to open.
Don't know what to think of that.
Second half here, because they are lucky to still be level. Absolutely.
Thoughts on the first half? Yes, it was poor.
It's not what we expected. Sheffield Wednesday started on the front foot, and they've ended on the front
Half time,
foot.
Chelsea 2, Southampton 1.
Our defence have been under heavy pressure. We haven't got to grips in midfield. We've been very rigid in our movements. And when the ball goes in, just summed it up there for me there, when the ball went into Jeremy Bell, he's having to come searching for the ball. His first thought was to go backwards. We've got to get on the half turn. If the ball comes into you, if you're into Dan Crowley, get turned, half turn, and let's get out. Get Maxim Collins, push forward, Christian Pedersen. Maxim Collins been in there once or twice. Christian Pedersen once or twice. Look how many times Oliveira and Harris have been in our half in the first 45 minutes. I wouldn't say it's one-way traffic, but to have no attempts at goal in the first 45 minutes, it's not good enough.
We've had 1 attempt at goal.
You know, it can't get any worse than that. We've got a big improvement in the second half.
Well, we're back for the second half in a few moments. After the break, though, we'll go back to the studio with Dale and Dealey. Half-time score here at St Andrews. Blues 0, Sheffield Wednesday 0. Boyle Sports.
Yeah, I'm not happy at the minute with how we're playing. However, we are still in the game. We can come out this second half a little bit better. We've got options on the bench. I think that's the difference for us this season. Sheffield Wednesday should be winning, and last season they would be winning. Yes, Donna, I will be doing a FIFA 21 career mode. Don't you worry about that. I'm going to get something filmed tomorrow, I think. But we're going to do it. San Jose on the bench. Is he a game changer? Probably not. But we've got Johnny Lecco. It's a shame we ain't got Duke today. What else have we got? Borussia Dortmund. Who's playing here? Bellingham on the bench. He is. Morty! Adam and Eva. I just think it's funny if I say something that actually happens. If we draw again, yeah, we need to avoid a draw at all costs. But I guess, I don't know. We need to go and try and win. It's a home game. You've got to go and try and win your home games. So what my dad always says, you win your home games and the away games look after themselves. We're currently sat in 9th place, 7 points from 5 games. If we can get the win here, we'd go up to 9 points, which would take us up to 7th place. Reading currently sit top of the league, 13 points from 5 games. Are they winning? I swear to God, what's up with Reading? Why are Reading starting to be good? No, who let that happen? League 1. Where's Championship? Reading are 0-0 at the minute. Barnsley 1, Bristol City 0, Brentford 0, Coventry 0, Luton 0, Stoke 0, Borough 0, Reading 0, Rotherham 1, Norwich 0. Norwich are poor so far this season. And if Rotherham stick this out and win the game, they'll have 8 points from 5 games, which is a good start for them. Swansea 1, Huddersfield 1, Wickham 1, Millwall 0. Is Akin Fenwer still playing for them? He is. He's on the bench. What else we got? Blackburn 0, Forest 0, and Bournemouth 0, QBR 0. Not a lot of goals in the Championship so far. Reading have been doing suspiciously well, but they did start off last season very well. Wycombe's first goal this season, it was interesting. Could it get them a win? I hope so. I hope they have a fighting chance, you know, as long as it's not at our demise.
Making the best decisions for your financial future isn't always obvious.
Thought you were on the Lucasade, but realised it's a cheeky Magnus. Only excitement of the half. Karen. Karen. You, you found me out. Thought it was the Lucasade. No.
Entrepreneurial instinct with tailored expertise and
I've never drank. I can't remember the last time I had an orange Lucasade.
committed to your financial future.
That's a proper throwback for me, that is. What about an Iron Brew? I used to think Iron Brew when I was a kid. I was told that it was like Willy Wonka. You know Willy Wonka's like sweets? It was like his magic burping potion. And like if you have it, you'll burp loads. But it was just Lucas. It was just fizzy. I was very thick as a child. So there you go. That's my story of the day. Norwich keeper saved a pen. Yeah, I've seen that. Could have been 2-0. FIFA prediction: it's going to be 4-0 Blues. I tell you what, I want to just jump on the bloody FIFA. I tell you what I'm going to do. And don't call me posh. Don't call me posh. But I'm going to do it. I've warned you. I'm having a bit of hummus. All I've got to eat here, like I've not made. I was gonna have a bacon sandwich, and I'm not being unhealthy because I'm actually going to the gym a lot now. I'll have you know. But when the Blues are on, I do have a packet of crisps just to take the edge off, or a beer. But yeah, don't blame me. I've got some celery sticks here. I want a bacon sandwich. Someone came round to paint the office earlier, made him a bacon sandwich, and I didn't make myself one, and I regretted it ever since because it was a banging bacon sandwich. Banging. Anyway. Sorry for eating. I'm not posh. You know why I'm not posh? It's because it was in the reduced oil at Tesco, and I thought it's an easy snack. It's an easy snack. Ben Home 91. Wycombe are going to get 2 wins this season, and guess who they're going to be against? I would not be surprised, my friend. Get a 6-pack. What, a beer?
It's a great formation to play, and the way that they've done it, they've created space down the flanks and enabled them to open the Blues up a little bit. Blues have managed to sort out towards the second part of that half and close the door a little bit, but Sheffield Wednesday definitely had the better chances.
I don't know how we're gonna. We need to change something in this half because we were just walked all over them. I've already got a 6-pack, by the way, Donna. If you do want to see it, you'll have to subscribe to my OnlyFans. Sorry. Thank you, Pencil Paulie. It's not posh. It's actually very Moorish. But here we are. I'm just preparing for when we play Norwich. Is it next week? I'm preparing when we play Norwich. I'm getting a little bit posher. Crisps to take the edge off. Exactly, Karen. You've got to sometimes. Sometimes you've got to have a little French fry or whatever. Calm your nerves. You won a fight yesterday. No one wins in a fight, mate. Mate, peace, not war. Is that a thing? Thank you, Donna, for subscribing. Since Steve Cottrell, I'm so sorry you had to go through that. So it's half time. Stick your feet up. I'm having a celery stick. How are you doing? Everyone, does anyone want to ask me a question? Because the Blues is rubbish at the minute. It's very boring. Should we do a Q&A? Should we do a Q&A? Let's do that. What's everyone? Come on, ask me some questions. What, my first childhood memory? Whatever. I don't know. Ask me some. Or what's a difficult question? Would you rather have? Give me some would you rathers. How many draws will Blues get this season? 15. I need to get this career mode up and running, don't I? I think I do. I think I do. Yo, the adverts on this stream are weird. My first ever Blues game. I don't know who it was against, but my dad took me and he told me that I cried. Even though we won. And when he asked me why, I said it's because I thought I was going to play. Thought I was coming to play, I didn't realise I was coming to watch. Would you rather Blues go up this season or finish mid-table and build up for a push next season? If you're saying would I rather us go up this season or next season, one or the other, it would be next season because I want to watch it. I want to be able to be there. So next season, when we can go to Wembley or we can whatever. Scenes as Joe's celery scores the winner. I don't know why that's cracked me up so much. It reminds me of that one. You seen that Peter Lovenkrands tweet where he puts a picture of his dog on Twitter, but it's just a link to his Instagram. So no one, so the guy didn't actually look at the picture, and it's like happy birthday, son, 10 years old today, blah blah blah. And then someone's like, I hope he scores in the Old Firm game like you. And it was his dog. Oh God, cracking. Nightbot or Guardiola? Nightbot. Would you rather watch Southampton or watch Wolves? In terms of their footballing, probably Wolves. What else we got?
Small packages to large consignments, a full range of services to and from anywhere in the world. Telephone number 0121 386 6780.
The Jekyll and Hyde.
Website amglogistics.co.uk.
The Energy Check, your energy saving experts. Proud official club partner of Birmingham City Football Club. Score on your utility bills and make great savings. Come on, the Blues.
Do you know how old am I? Guess. 46. No, I'm not really. I'm 38. Did somebody say just eat celery?
Welcome back to St Andrews, building up for the second half here.
Joe's acting hard again. I'm 25.
Paul Tate for this one. Tate, we've been sort of saying during the first half that Wednesday are pretty unlucky not to be in front, but really clean slate now for the second half, and you feel like Atikaranka will just try and get some energy.
Your sister's 38, Matt.
I'm just glad we went in, 0-0. And so, Atikaranka.
Are they really?
We didn't perform at all in that half. It's all Sheffield Wednesday. We came to four, maybe 5 attempts at goal.
Alright, this is the maddest hummus ever. The second half is kicking off shortly.
Not really a chance.
Will I finish this celery stick before? Who knows?
Second half, and Mark will be delighted for Sheffield Wednesday to play, but he'll also be really, really unhappy that it's 0. But we can't be as bad the second half as what we were the first half. There's got to be a big improvement. We've got to, there's got to be more movement. Receive the ball on the half turn. I want Maxim Colley, Christian Pearson to push forward more, and let's have a go. Let's have a go. He's had no attempts in 45 minutes of football. He's just not good enough.
What's the priority for you if you're
Is it very
securing
ASMR?
because the battle has been so far, or is it about making it a bit more of a potent threat in the final third?
Nah, hummus is underrated.
reach on
Liverpool or Arsenal?
will in the passing phase.
Probably Liverpool. Top 10 ASMR sounds. Hold on. There you go. Here's your ASMR. Oh, na na na. Oh, na na na.
And show a bit of energy, a bit of tempo at the moment. We look like we've, it's the end of the season match for us, and we've played 46 games.
Would I rather have Adams or Bellingham come back? Oh, it's a tough one. I think Bellingham is worth more.
Slow to get out of the blocks after the international break.
Probably Bellingham. If it was permanently. If it was on loan, maybe Che. I don't know. It's difficult, that. I think we need a striker more
And certainly
right
you
now.
look at the opponent and you look for the weaknesses, and they're so apparent, aren't they, when you've got Adebayo at one side, but particularly Harris on the other. The amount of times Harris gets the ball, and it's almost like trying to keep a bird in a box. They want to fly out, and he's had to be contained.
I don't know what Trevor Francis in his prime was like, to be fair.
And nearly
Come on, Blues.
targeting that right-hand side, wouldn't
Yeah, yeah. I mean, they are pushing on their wing backs on, and obviously preventing Pedersen and Colin from going forward. But it's up to Colin and Pedersen to get forward when we do have the ball to break forward. At the moment, we're not doing. Colin's done it a couple of times, hasn't he? But his link up play with Sanchez best.
I don't know.
So probably when he's been on the ball, he's received it. He's gone deeper.
You're right, Michael.
When he does go into Dan today, he seems to be taking too long on the ball. You know, we're not moving the ball quickly. But the players on there as well. The players will, know for the second half, knowing that the first half isn't acceptable.
Well, no change in personnel from either
Come on then, Blues.
or Gary Monk. The Blues attacking the Tilton end in the second half.
Hello, Mike. You alright?
Right to left as we look. Just trying to assert some dominance in a game which
Prime
struggled
Trevor
so far.
Francis, maybe.
Colin putting the pressure there on Patterson, but tripping.
All right, I'm going to focus on this next couple of minutes and just see how we take.
As they have done, it's really
If we can take the second half by the scruff of the neck.
It's just a case of really returning that.
What are our predictions? Half-time predictions?
But Van Aken and Flint again trotting their way up.
Barry Bannon with the free kick on the halfway line, pretty much, just trying to fling a ball up there.
Look to
And he does that.
them now. Both of
Dealt with by Pedersen.
on top of Pedersen there, who did well in the first instance. Reach trying to get a yard for a cross. Eventually gets
Oh,
it.
God.
Friend's header was efficient. The next wave of attack now. Windass. Bannon.
Oh, God, Bannon almost scored.
It's a similar area of the field to where Barry Bannon, of course, scored last season, but this one trying to guide it to Etheridge's left-hand side, and a bit of an easier save than the one he made in the first half from reach.
Etheridge with a good save there, but you thought he could have held on to that.
Good save there.
Just touched it away, I think. Brentford 1, Coventry 0. Ivan Toney with another goal.
Bannon now on corner duty. Always trying to orchestrate things. Barry Bannon.
I can see Aidan Flint scoring today.
Return back out towards him now.
My bed's basically made. It's basically made.
Down,
It's,
and the shot came in, and then the referee has pointed to the spot.
oh, it's a penalty.
Clayton adjudged to have tricked Patterson.
Another penalty.
Patterson is absolutely
Look, it's just this
aghast.
pillow. There you go.
Referee with little hesitation.
There you go, look.
was in front of his
There you
assistant
are.
as well.
It's pretty much made. Oh, God, it's a penalty. Alright, I'm not looking at the chat. I'm just going to watch the penalty. God's sake, man.
Assistant on that.
This is not what we needed to start the second half with.
There.
Why are we so bad? And of course it's Barry Bannon. I'm not looking at the chat. I'm not looking at the chat.
Blowing his whistle. And now Barry Bannon. You can just imagine the chorus of boos.
For God's sake, man.
Normally
Of course it's got to be Barry Bannon, man.
penalty.
Save it.
Try and put Wednesday in an albeit deserved lead, but one so early in the second half. Can Neil Etheridge stop him? The answer is no.
Fuck! I thought he was going to get there.
Scores at St Andrews again. And it's Blues 0, Sheffield Wednesday 1, and a really...
Alright, well now, it's time to do something then. It's time to do something.
How can that be a penalty? It's never a penalty. Just a slight touch in the back from Adam Clayton on Patterson, and he's gone down so easily. But that's unfortunate. That's today's football. So if you get touched in the box and you go down, you got to, if you touch anyone in the box, you got a chance of giving away a penalty. It does happen.
It's ridiculous.
There's nothing worse than Barry Bannon scoring.
Oh.
Blues behind and, well, big blow early in the second half. So early.
What now? What do we do now? What now?
Harris using all his might there to shrug off Sanchez. Friend well stationed to see off his opposite number.
I think Sanchez has got to be a lot stronger there. He's been 3 or 4 occasions now. He's just been shoulder bars off the ball.
Come on, Blues.
A lot stronger.
Sanchez, I don't think he'll be entirely freely either. He holding his groin in the first half.
Scott Hogan. Ooh, I thought he did that then, man. Yeah, it's because I haven't updated it. Yeah.
Chance that for Hogan.
There you go.
The
1-0.
last goal he actually scored for Blues against Reading back in March, where he was able to just get in front of the keeper and loft it over him against Reading. It's a whole different world, isn't it, since that game?
Yes, some of the changes, but it was a good run from Hogan.
Well, a much more
Clayton.
forceful nudge there from Gardner on Patterson. Of course, he went down, but this time no foul. Alongo biting back and now Reach.
Oh, God.
Forward with 3 to accompany him. Patterson, one of them, nearly found Windass. Colin getting back just.
Oh!
This is worrying now as Blues do have to stretch and come out of their slots.
Bristol City 2, Barnsley 1.
So far in this
At the
game.
minute, Sheffield Wednesday 1-0 up against Blues, of course.
Towards the back post. Flint winning the header. Can't find anyone in that charcoal black of Sheffield Wednesday. Crowley did quickly enough. Checking back when he had 3 in front of him and not being able to counter as swiftly as we would have liked so far.
We've not made any subs yet, no. I don't play for a football team now. I play at 6-a-side. I just have a kick about there, but no, I don't play for a team.
Collan on his bike here trying to reach it. Seen off by Van Aken who went flying into the Tilton. And worryingly, he's not come back up.
I mean, this is positive there, isn't it? Maxine Collins getting forward there. A bit too much on it from Dan Crowley, but there's more than what he did in the first half. So Maxine Collins twice in the first half. But conceding so early in this half, it might be a positive for us. So we've got to come out and play and have a go.
It's a terrible game this is, man. I don't know why I look forward to the games, because it always ends up being like this. We're just crap.
Cameron Dawson yet to get his gloves dirty in the Wednesday goal. Odebarjo behind Bannon. Crowley.
Crowley breaking through here. There's too many man.
The ball and now
Too many man.
back quickly, but Blues can try and keep it moving here. For a Blues throw. Blues moving it a bit quicker now.
Well done, BCFC George. Stop biting your nails.
Working on this near side to allow Pedersen to be a bit more advanced.
Okay, don't spam, mate.
Spotted Bella with a bit of room here.
Come on.
Direct from Pedersen. Just went a bit too far with it.
Millwall 1, Wickham 1 now. Shame for Wickham that. Millwall got a penalty. Jed Wallace scored it.
Jones managed to maze his way and find Windass.
Oh no.
Harris.
Oh no. Oh no.
Trying to supply for Kachunga.
I really don't know.
To stub it out.
This is really getting to me. Ivan Toney scores another goal for Brentford. They just seem to keep finding good strikers, man.
Bit of activity near the Blues bench coming up, which means we may see someone in a few minutes' time. Just a call from someone from the bench to warm up. Of course, the Australian Riley McGree has been named in the matchday squad today, and Ivan Šunjić out for a bit of a jog as well down the touchline. Blues lacking creativity and a bit of imagination out there at the moment, and Riley McGree come on soon and maybe try and instill that.
More Riley McGree's coming on soon. I don't know who for.
Blues now causing their own problems.
I don't know where the pre-lockdown Hogan is. No.
This is Flint. Too much on that, and that's Neil Everidge's all day of the week. Well, Hollidane's ball there. I mean, was that for Clint? Was that for Friend? Good turn from Bella on the half.
Come on, Bella.
Two players.
Oh!
Against, isn't he?
He is, yeah.
Physical when he's not got the ball, but flimsy when he has.
When he was at Cardiff, he was exactly the same, wasn't he? Now?
Chunga to Harris. His more favoured position.
God, we are dreadful.
Chunga. And Luongo gets that completely wrong. But that was
Duke's ill, I think.
Again, Neil Etheridge, a cut of frustration as he looks at his defence in midfield in front of him.
It's better when, obviously, Jeremy Bellingham received the ball a few minutes earlier and he's on the half turn, he got forward. But as soon as he has broken into the Sheffield Wednesday half, there's absolutely no one to pass to. We seem to do things in individual things at the moment. We're not working as a team. Sheffield Wednesday, just their movement is so much better than ours.
Strong from Luongo. Friend finding Gardner, and then Gardner releasing Bella.
Come on, Bella, get a ball in. Someone. Oh, he could have left that.
Gary Gardner there. Chance maybe still alive.
Get a ball in there.
Clayton with room.
Chase scored.
To take command of proceedings.
Chase scored. That's what I'm talking about, people. That's what I'm talking about.
Clayton's lost it, and this is Windass.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, shit.
Windass finds Patterson, and he gets it completely wrong. Another half chance there that they've wasted.
Very lucky Adam Clayton losing the ball there.
Well, Dan Crowley being replaced just before the hour mark. Crowley's first
That's it.
season. Usually it's him coming on at this point, but he's now to make way for Blues debutant Riley McGree.
Rolly McGree coming on now. Che Adams with the goal. Let's see what they said about this goal. Oh, it's 3-2.
10 goals to his name last season.
Southampton have levelled from a 2-goal deficit. Romeu knocks the ball forward for Adams to chase, and Zuma makes a hash of dealing with it. Kepa trips Adams, who, to his credit, stays on his feet. Ings can't get his feet together to tap in from close range, and Adams lashes high into the net. And it looked like it was 3-2, but now it's 2-2. Kai Havertz has also scored. What's going on? The Blues game, nothing is going on.
Well, I think he latched on to there, but not in that position this time around.
But my FPL is looking very good, ladies and gentlemen. Adams with 8 points, Werner with 9, Calvert-Lewin with 6, Salah with 14. We've got 38 points already. Oh, look at that, mate.
The nails to leave it, although it was risky. Blues also have Shunic and Jonathan Liko as well.
I'm glad Che scored, man. He deserves it. He's a good player.
I suppose there was a bit of an eyebrow raised with Shunic not playing today.
Yeah. I mean, he's done really well, hasn't he? The first few games, he's covered every blade of grass in some games. Came himself unfortunate not to be in the starting 11 today.
He's the enforcer that maybe we've missed at times this afternoon. But, I mean, as we've said, busy schedule of games.
Yeah, Mark, I totally agree. I feel exactly the same. We're terrible. We're terrible at the minute. Rolly McGree, come on.
Selection of players in midfield to choose upon.
See what he's saying.
You are selective. Those games in mind as Blues have a free kick situation now. Friend winning the throw.
Oh, God, this is painful, man.
Pedersen, I think wanting to take that himself, but Friend just wanted to get on with it, which argues the right thing to do at this
60
point.
minutes played now, people.
Now, is that Wednesday blocking off every option there, or are Blues just not creating their own options?
They're not creating their own options.
I know what you mean, George. I know what you mean.
I think when George Fenner looked in the box and thought, shall I stick it in there? There's no Lucas Jukovic there. To put it in the box is only Scott Hogan up against 2 6'5" centre halves. He's going to get no joy in the air there. Just going to move the ball quicker. We're just not moving it. It's just
Gardner and Barry Bannon having a bit of a war of words, shall we say?
Well, Graham Scott is going to have a word with Barry Bannon and Gary Gardner here. There'll be a lot of Blues fans at home roaring Gardner on there as he got into a bit of handbags with Bannon.
I'm not sure if they know each other from their holidays or not.
It's always going to be vociferous to some degree with Barry Bannon coming back. When you lose 25,000 Blue Noses, I think it changes a little bit, but Gary Gardner wearing his heart on his sleeve, and he's got a bit of a tussle there, to the point of which Bannon's armband there actually got dragged down to his wrist. Petty, isn't it?
Oh my God. Bannon's currently crying to the ref.
Graham Scott, a referee, I'd say, who's
Cruel, mate.
quite officious and to the book, wanting things to calm down and stop anything from bubbling over. Hogan winning a cheap one there from Flint.
Oh,
I mean, you hate to stick
oh God, this is terrible to watch, mate. It's
Ten
boring.
more times near the box.
Plus with the penalties,
Exactly.
Patterson did the slightest touch and he went down. I think there was good centre forward play by Scott Hogan there, and had no chance of winning the ball.
Sanchez going down in a tumble and also getting a decision from the referee. Wednesday's longest spell, I'd say, outside of our half of the pitch. It does feel like territorially we're pushing them back inch by inch as the minutes go by. And when you're a team as well that was 1-0 up a couple of weeks ago and conceded in the 96th minute, I suppose you're not going to be full of confidence at defending this lead either if you're Sheffield Wednesday.
I'm alright, mate.
And
I don't know. Probably, maybe.
their energy levels are improving.
I mean, McLeish won us a trophy.
Desire there, I suppose, but still you're just thinking, where's the chance?
Messi to Blues confirmed. I hope so, mate.
I'm not sure if his kit needs to go in the wash at the moment for midweek.
Be next week, the career mode, mate.
Oh, that was
I think we should bring on Lecco. I think we should. I'll be back in a quick moment. I'm going to the toilet. Oh.
Craig Gardner as well starting to have his say on the touchline. McGree, his first touch I think since he's come on. Nudged away from it by Luongo. The meaty collision there from Bellery. A look of thunder there as he bounced off Odebarjo. Hogan surrounded and winning the throw. That maybe evens itself out. There's no doubt that Wednesday have been pegged back in recent minutes. It's like making life pretty difficult there for McGree. Pull back by Gardner. You know what?
Is it over yet? Is it over yet? Is it over yet?
Simple ball there from Adam Clayton.
Jesus Christ, this is a sad, sad game.
It's to his head. It's a 10-yard pass. I think it's really let us down today. Our passing and our movement. It's just been
Come on, Blues. Make a... Oh, God.
wide.
What else is going on?
Final third of the game. Visitors leading by a goal to nil.
Honestly, I'm sick of this. Football's just crap at the minute, man.
Patterson.
Oh!
Now Blues making their second change.
Johnny Lecco
Game and,
coming on for Bella.
this afternoon is over, but big return to first team action for
Oh,
John
Werner got an assist as well. Yo, Werner is killing it.
Nearly 10 months with an ACL injury, which really disrupted his positive start to the season last year. Now he's got a chance to start making a name for himself here at Blues.
Let's see what Johnny Lecco can offer then. I'm just going to keep an eye on him.
Playing out wide here. And
Norwich have scored.
forward of
Own
some
goal.
degree, whether you're playing down the centre or out wide.
Bloody hell, friend.
A thing, but he's
Almost
certainly
give the
got
ball
that
away then.
versatility in the final third.
Sign Ober on your career mode. Probably wages are mad still.
They look threatening whenever they get near the box.
Uh-oh.
Sunga momentary got some room, but it fizzled out. with Sanchez. Both
We
ends
just
of the
got
field
no
at that
threat,
time.
man. No threat whatsoever. I know it's going to take a while. Millwall 2, Wickham 1 now.
Wednesday managing the game.
Oh, God, we look
Pressure on.
poor.
Look at the space now between Scott Hogan and our midfield.
Yeah.
What, 20, 25 yards? Just so deep.
You can imagine it being very frustrating for Scott Hogan. All that running to very little avail. The man's a goal scorer, isn't he?
Yeah, he needs chances. He needs someone to create something for him. All he's done up there today is battle for everything. All the balls have been in the air. That's it.
Oh, God, man. Ah!
Since the 70th minute of the game, and got another shot goal.
This is actually really difficult, man. Huddersfield 2-1 up against Swansea now.
Bannon into the box. Winning the header again with little direction.
Oh, this just annoys me.
He's got one left at his disposal, but really anyone he does put on will be more defensive capacity now. Flico and McGree were really the two offensive options he had. Always freshen it up in midfield with Ivan Šunjić. Stakers Cogley as well. And the match day scored today. Maybe offer a bit of pace out wide, but options a bit limited. Free kick Blues.
Oh, mate. I'm honestly... Charlton are beating Wigan 1-0. Let's have a look at that goal. Oh, God, that was poor. Hit the post and went in from a free kick. Keeper should have dealt with that. Oh, okay, right. Let's have a look.
Sanchez has his heels clipped.
Let's pretend we scored a goal. Yeah. Oh, I swear to God, man. I feel bored. I just don't know, man. This is horrible to watch.
McGree to Dean.
Why am I watching this?
Already making some good purse up front.
Oh, he's
Back
offside.
there from an offside position. Well, the flag was raised. And
Yeah.
referee ignored it. Eventually it's a goal kick.
Honestly, man, I really don't.
Should have had a chance
Oh.
by the end of that.
Ah!
So Jonathan Leake has been on the pitch.
I'm yawning!
Had more movement off him than some of the lads have been out there for 70 minutes.
Wednesday, meanwhile, taking the sting out of the game with Cameron Dawson there, taking an age to stroll to his 6-yard box, but no crowd really to complain and point it out to the referee, I suppose, is there? And therefore he's been able to kill a good minute there. Lico rolled down his body, it was pretty clumsy, and eventually came unstuck by Kachunga and considered a free kick as well, and it's taken quickly. Windass catching out Collan. Bannon. Harris.
This is dreadful.
Starved him of options, and Wednesday being forced back.
Oh! What are we doing?
Much better pressure though from McGree there.
Come on! Come on, Blues! Get into him.
Sanchez again, he struggled to take the ball and face the opponent all afternoon, hasn't he? Yeah. Not been allowed that room at all. Lico, again with good movement. It's,
George Friend bursting through the middle here. Have a go, son. Oh, he's hit it too far ahead of McCree. Someone have a shot! Please! Jesus Christ, I've waited over an hour. Just someone have a shot. We got a free kick. Come on!
It is a very dangerous area of the field.
Fuck. Jesus Christ.
This is a big chance.
Initially, it was good play by George Friend, picking the ball up. It worries me that it takes our centre halves to go to, to break forward with the ball to actually start creating things. First half had Harley Dean whipping 2 balls in from the right hand side. Now we've got George Friend bombing forward. There's absolutely nothing in front of us, nothing's happening. But now it's a fantastic opportunity for us here to nick something.
Ivan Sanchez tasked to take it, not scored himself for about a year. What a moment it would be to get his Blues account up and running here and now, and to get us back on terms in a game that open play we've struggled looking like we're going to score from. Sanchez, deflection came off Barry Bannon.
Corner. Corner.
Will be a corner.
Honestly, I'm just tired.
Third of the game.
Tired.
Sanchez,
Tired of this game. 15 minutes left, guys. Let's hold on.
Into the middle here.
Get your head on it. Someone.
Oh, and it's
Oh! Corner ball again.
wide for another corner. Scott Hogan clasped his hands over his face. Perhaps he was
Apparently it was Hogan that was there for that.
fortunate there not to stick it home, but good delivery. Just looked like a free header for Hogan. You wonder what went wrong. Same again there, but this time goal kick.
Hogan again.
The outcome. And Hogan looks pretty hurt as well from that collision.
I think for the first corner, it was a free header for Scott, but he just totally missed the ball.
Meanwhile, Sheffield Wednesday going to make their first change, and it's Jack Marriott who joined them yesterday on loan from Derby for the rest of the season. Coming on, it's replaced Josh Windass. Pretty different, pretty good coup that were to get Marriott in.
I was actually amazed how he left Derby. I thought he's been playing for Derby, hasn't he? That's what worries me. This season we didn't, add to our front line. It's just Scott Hogan and Lukas Jukovic to rely on until January. Really, I don't know what Walter Crank has got in his plans. If both of those get injured, if he's going to play Jonathan Lecker up there, I thought we could have had another minimum one addition up there. George Friend felt his hamstring, I think, there.
Good spot.
Come on, Blues.
Something.
Back of the right leg, isn't it? No. Ball out doesn't help.
It's gone, that's it.
Well, that would compound things, but Blues have got a game here to try and rescue. Lico's looked very busy since he's come on.
He's just eager to get back and play.
Yeah.
Being out the game for 10 months, he's just delighted to be out there. But he does look very, very lively.
What's going on in the Chelsea game?
Harris had the pace there over Collan, but Collan recovered well and forced Harris into a mistake, which has got us a
Still
throw-in.
3-2 Chelsea.
A very advanced area.
Okay. At least my FPL's doing alright today. This is just very, 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 very boring.
Territory for Blues.
Adam Rooney has scored for Solihull Moors. Will take that. That's a, oh, come on.
The
The one
one go on Sanchez.
go. No.
One go fouled as he released the ball.
Oh.
I'm looking at George Friend here, and he's got to come off, hasn't he? If there is an issue, it's just a shame that the last change is to be made to bring on a centre back.
I mean, it's out there at the moment. I don't know if he just feels a little twinge in his hamstring.
No, because we might score. We might score. Who knows? 3 red cards in a row. Oh, yeah.
You'd probably expect them to just want to carry on and maybe do more damage. You'd expect George Friend to know when to come off. Patterson's still being a nuisance up there, but Birmingham have done well to deal with that.
This is really terrible, honestly.
Take things
Oh, God, it makes me sad.
back off. George Friend, Mark Roberts is about to come on, and all
George
signs
Friend
are
is
George
injured.
Friend's afternoon is over. You just hope it won't be too much longer than that. Dean. Lico finds Gardner.
Whip it in.
Sanchez got beyond Harris there. And a
Free
great
kick to Blues.
Free kick. 10 minutes to go.
Don't know.
Introduction of Jonathan Lico has transformed us in the last 10 minutes. Just his movement alone. He looks
Big chance for Rotherham then. He's absolutely scruffed it wide. Terrible.
Plays out there today. It's been quite easy for him just to not receive the ball, not make that little angle to receive the ball. He's come on and he's been lively, and that's what we've been missing. Bit of pace, he's increased the tempo.
Well, do not rule out a late level at the Blues. Just got that feeling it's not been our afternoon at all, but just to steal it in the last 10 minutes. Wednesday have wasted so many chances. Just needs one moment of magic. Sanchez. Oh, lovely.
Oh!
Friend wide.
Wrong side of the post from George Friend.
What a chance that was for George Friend.
It looks like he's so disappointed with that. I thought he was a free header, wasn't it?
Oh, that was it. That was a chance, man.
Got free of Patterson. Patterson himself had a very similar chance, didn't he, in the first half to that? Cameron Dawson for a moment there must have been squirming, but well, chance of eight and Blues change, and it's actually Gary Gardner, and George Friend is
George Friend's
a bit
got his
confused.
summer cup wine on that.
Can't be asked.
It's pretty positive they told him he'd gone, but obviously it's
George Friend off. Mark Roberts on.
I'm just trying to work out how that change affects things now. Is George Friend at left back and Pedersen the left of the midfield four? Is it back five with Collan and Pedersen expected to go forward more? Who knows? But
Huh? Who come off then?
Roberts is on.
it looks like that Jonathan Lico's going up alongside Scott Yoga.
Lecco moved up front, apparently.
Sanchez.
Oh, Mark Roberts came off for Gary Gardner. I thought George Friend was injured.
Gree just was a bit.
I would score a hat-trick if I could, mate.
Patterson picked his pocket.
You've got to pick a pocket or two.
Kachunga down after a pretty heavy introduction from Mark Roberts. yesterday for the former Manchester City man, Faseo Deli Bashiru.
We are shocking.
19-year-old Deli Bashiru coming on. Kachunga unable to add to the goal he got here for Huddersfield back in July.
This is painful to watch.
Changes Roberts only as far as reach. Certainly caught a couple a lot cleaner than that in the first half, did Adam Reach. Again, another half chance goes for Wednesday, and Blues so far unbeaten in the league. Managed to salvage themselves, didn't they, in the last minute against Rotherham in the last home game. That was after they conceded a penalty as well, and that was under much tighter circumstances. Lico.
I think our delivery is here.
Bundles married out of the way, but play continuing. Pedersen guiding it. McGree kept it alive. It was difficult to stave off the attention there of Luongo. Sanchez. More central role for him, not getting the free kick on the edge of the box. Game stretch now as Wednesday try and put this one to bed. Poor pass out from Reach.
There's a good run from McGee there. Good ball by Pedersen. I think it's first
5 minutes left. I think someone's at the door. Yeah, there's a desk arriving. Right, back in the sec, someone's at the door.
Friend looking fine at the moment. We'll see the game out. Clayton. Pedersen currently playing on the top line with Hogan and Lico. Blues moving it about. Can they carve the opportunity? Hogan now. And Lico! And the block is from Van Aken. And what a block it was, but what a chance for Jonathan Lico. Hogan taking it by the scruff of the neck, cutting it back.
Great defending and really good play by us.
Do we almost score? All put goal in chat. That's funny.
Another dangerous corner into the area.
Get it in!
And then Friend lashing at it. High into the tilted. Another sublime ball in from Sanchez. That's just begging to be buried. Oh, Jonathan Lico's going to be watching that. He got it on target, but it's one of them you can watch back 100 times and you'll think, you know, if I just got it a bit higher, a bit more into the corner. Came in quickly.
It's brilliant play by Hogan.
Yeah.
And Jonathan Lico, since it's come on, I said it 10 minutes ago, he says, look, the lively's for us.
Well, you just feel like the few minutes he's been playing, he has done enough to really propel himself in Nati Karanka's thoughts. Blues next with pretty long trek to Norwich on Tuesday night, and then in the capital next Saturday, so game's coming thick and fast. This one though reaching its conclusion. Blues finishing the stronger.
Go on.
Is there one more chance?
Lico.
Lico.
Go on. Get it in. Hit it!
Back for
Come on!
And he got it all wrong.
Clayton messed that one up.
We're regretting not being level after again we've been on the back foot for so long, and Clayton just gets it all wrong.
To go into the net, it's solid for it. It's a difficult chance, but you know, got to make the keeper work really. So still what we're now in the 89th minute, the keeper still hasn't had a save to make. But the introduction of Jonathan Lico is you know, he's been man of the match probably for us. He's only been on what 15 minutes.
I'd say, but I think having Clayton struck that like a
Yes, Freddie, 100%.
Untidy as Marriott into finish.
Oh God,
He fails.
Marriott almost got a goal then.
Scored from a similar angle to that for Derby against us Pride Park a couple of years ago. Usually so prolific, and well, it's pretty gilt edged that. It's left the door ajar for Blues. That one going all the way through to the goalkeeper.
Oh God, man, this is terrible.
Final change very shortly as well. I think one thing about Lico's introduction as well, Paul, it just feels like Hogan isn't so astray anymore, does it? It's bridged that gap.
I said earlier, didn't I say it was about 20-25 yard gap between Hogan and our midfield. The introduction of Lico, look how busy he wants the ball all the time. You know, he's been out of the game 10 months. He's desperate to get back playing, but he's been a breath of fresh air.
Go on,
Oh,
Hogan!
was onside, and it was straight at the goalkeeper.
So close then, man.
Just a little
6 minutes added on, man.
McGree around the corner, and Hogan facing up goal as it dropped over his shoulder. Just couldn't direct it into either corner. He must have expected to be offside, but still he'll be disappointed it didn't score.
Disappointed either side of the keeper, and he goes in, doesn't it? It's one of them.
Change now for the visitors, and the man who won the penalty is to be replaced by Joey Pelliapesi. He's very much a utility player. I mean, I think the last two meetings we've had against Wednesday, he's just spent 180 minutes man marking Jude Bellingham, as far as I remember. Pelliapesi is on now just to try and guard that midfield. Blues get numbers forward. Lico coming on Stoke, but again, just the bit between his teeth, and something we have lacked for the whole game before he came on. Played 90 seconds of the 6 minutes added on. There is time on Blue side. I think the majority of our highlights reel will be the last 5 minutes of this game. A couple of good chances to equalise. Begging for one more. Friend bold there to keep things going and keep Wednesday back. Decent knock from him last time. This time looking for Friend. Defended by Flint. Movement from Dean and Clayton. And Wednesday being tight, closing down the spaces whenever we get it. Clayton. Just over 3 minutes remaining. Who's still been relatively patient, waiting for just the perfect space to knock it into. Testing one for Odebajo, but he comes out of it okay. go not away. Lico.
3 minutes remain.
Shot. Blues fans waiting with bated breath here just to see if there's any end product to this. Etheridge. Got to go up there at some point. There's just been wishing that Luka Shukovic was up there really to play it into. Instead of going through the thirds.
I just don't know where we've gone wrong today. Like, so many areas. Hogan's left the ball behind him there. Just want it to end, man.
Wednesday get it as
Hugo.
far as possible.
Oh wow, penalty in the 96th minute.
Come back with it.
Norwich have somehow won today, and I do not know how.
2 minutes now.
And that was
Flint.
Jesus. That penalty was
Well, Dean wins it. This is a chance.
something. Let me tell you.
McGree, Dean. Oh, and Hogan is offside.
Hogan scored, but he's offside.
Ominously towards the linesman there as he flicked it in. What an acute finish that was, but this time the flag was up.
Another goal. Southampton 3, Chelsea 3. They've scored another one.
Dean doing really what sort of been wanting the Blues midfield to do all the way through. Win it, get beyond the midfield.
Well, the intensity that we're showing at the moment, and the desire, is sadly been lacking for 80 minutes of this game. Last 10 minutes, we've come into the game. Sheffield Wednesday have dropped off. Introduction of Jonathan Lico has been fantastic. But it's worrying when you require your centre backs to force the play for you.
Ooh.
To Karanka. Do a bit of a shuffle in the final third for today's game. Just kept the defence the same, but needing a couple of alterations in midweek at Norwich.
Harley Dean.
Coming on and one of the,
This has been dreadful, man. This has been a horrible game to watch. I hate watching Blues recently.
getting the equaliser and Reach just takes it off the foot there.
Full time. If it's full time, it's full time. I'm sick of this. Finished. 1-0, people.
2 balls on the pitch, which
It's finished. And I am... That was dreadful, man. That was dreadful. Honestly, dreadful.
Final punt into the box.
I don't know why I'm still watching it. We've lost. I need to just go to bed or something, man.
Referee looks at his watch, puts the whistle to his lips, and that is full time. Blues fall
Poor.
to their first league defeat of the season.
Paid £10 for that rubbish, man. £10 for that rubbish. Right, I'm going, guys. I feel terrible. Thank you for all watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully, it's better than this, because that was dreadful.